Everyone, I thought I'd just do a little bit of a video update. I kind of wanted to do one last week, but I ended up with a horrible chest cold. Still getting over it a little bit, but this is Holly with her bunch. And they're going to be 5 weeks on Wednesday. They're the cutest. She has such the nicest babies. They're the sweetest little things. Unfortunately, both the sables being the bucks again. And then both the pointed whites are does, unfortunately. But that's them. They've gotten so big. They're already over a pound. They're actually almost, I think the biggest one is almost 1.5 pounds. But then again, that was Saturday when I weighed them. And then here's half of Carol's bunch. These are the bucks. And these babies are pretty much just straight meat pen. Like, they're nice little bunnies, but they're not the, I don't know. They're just bunnies. So, nobody's named. Except for Holly's bunch. All of Holly's are named. And then yesterday, Carol went to her new home. I was a little bit sad about this. I'm still a little bit sad about this, but she was, of course, part of my very first trio. Now I have none of my original trio left. And she's a good mommy, but I really never wanted to be in with the New Zealand White anyways. And I think if you remember from my very first video, I mentioned my dislike of being involved with the New Zealand White. But either way, she got sold. And she'll be alright. She also got sold with a little buck. One of her little bucks. So now I have 8 of hers left. Here are her little does. And the does are definitely nicer than the bucks, which to me is a little strange because usually the bucks are a lot nicer. For me anyways. I don't know if there's any real merit behind that. But I moved Bond down to the bottom. And that's just because he sprays. And I know that that was going to happen eventually, but oh my god, he got freaking crazy there for a little while. If you can see all the white marks. He was spraying the crap out of Carol. So I moved him down there so he could spray the crap out of the babies. No, and it's just to keep, I don't know, maybe smell down. Which, the only thing I smell in here is grass. They just got their cage cleaned a day ago, so they look good. And look at this. Mom can't even drink by herself. Anytime Holly tries to get a drink, this is what happens. I love moms. They're so patient, but then again, they're like, get away. Oh. She really just wants a drink. And that's little Lillian too. She's the smallest one. What am I doing? And this is Hyde. Hyde got his name because of the hay rack that was in here. Like those. He loved to hide in them, so I named him Hyde. The one in the food cup is Chunkers. Go figure. And then that girl back there is Evelyn. And Evelyn may be kept to replace Carol. So, I did actually rebreed Holly back. I didn't initially want to, but we're not moving for a little while. So, I have all these wonderful shade trees keeping me cool where I am right now. So, I went ahead and did that. we'll see what happens in the heat of the summer. And of course, here's Carmel. She's still here. I don't know if I ever mentioned that she had lost her last litter. It was one kit, and it was huge, and I think it was stuck inside of her. But look at how big this girl is. I don't want to touch her. She's been grumpy. She's due actually in less than a week. She's due this week. I don't know. I think Tuesday or Wednesday I have to put the nest box in, so pretty sure she's due by like Saturday or something like that. Because I usually put them in days 27 or 28. So I put a partition here just because she was getting really grumpy. She was digging at it and trying to dig at Holly's bunch, even though she can't reach them. There's 3 inches in between them. But yeah, this is her last chance. I'd really love to have a doe from her, but if she doesn't give me something, which she's very obviously pregnant, but I don't know. Every time I look at her, I think old rabbit, so I think I got taken on that one. I think the guy sold me an old rabbit, unfortunately, and I don't want to put her through any pain or anything like that, so I think if I do get a rabbit from her, I will maybe keep a bunny, depending on what I see. If I see something that I really, really like, then I will keep a bunny. But, hi babies. These babies are always at the front. These are just nice babies. So yeah, that's everyone back here. And I still got 2 of Holly's first litter. Let's walk out here. Sorry, I'm building more pens. I mowed half my yard, if you could tell. But they're both bucks. And they're out here, and they stay out here 24/7. They've done really well. I don't have anything on the bottom. Hi, buddies. And these boys, like Holly is a grumpy bunny, but she has the nicest bunnies. Got one Sable and I got Java. So they do a really awesome job mowing too. Like you can tell, that's where I mowed. That's where they mowed all last week. See the little missing patches, and of course I left this for them. So, just nice boys. Bun Bun, that's just kind of what we named him for pedigree reasons, is really starting to molt out now. He's going to be a very handsome boy. Very handsome. I'd really like to sell these 2. But if not, 16 weeks. I think they're 11 weeks now. They'll get butchered. And I only picked 16 weeks because of fur reasons. Their baby fur will be shed out. And they'll be in their adult coat. And in that way I can keep their coats. So, because they are a fur breed. Yeah, very handsome boys. Very good boys. I'm thinking about trying to integrate Carol's bucks into here. I don't know how well that's going to go because of the size difference and the age difference. So if anybody has suggestions on that, let me know. I just don't want anybody to get hurt or killed. But I'd really like to get everyone on grass. So, and not have to pull as much. So, other than that, trying to repair the garden and have to finish mowing the rest of this mess. Probably Tuesday when I'm off. I've been working 6 days a week, sick or not sick. But yeah, if I do put Carol's bunch in here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put wire down though, because Carol's bunch is a little bit more wily than these guys. These guys are very mild-tempered. They're very good boys. All of her bunnies were really good. So yeah, anybody wants to buy a bunny near Clarksville, Tennessee, or within, an hour or so drive, let me know. These guys are now $30 since they're getting closer and closer to breeding age. I've invested so much in them. Lies. I'm not invested crap. Except for the first initial 8 weeks of their life. Past couple of weeks they've been on straight grass. So yeah, I need to clean up this pen. It's starting to get a little overgrown. I'm thinking about just taking the fence down because I don't have a gate to it. And I understand what I was doing. And I like how it looks. I think it's sectioned off from the rest of the yard, and I really like that. But I'm broke. I'm super broke. So I don't know. I'm going to have to do something to get some wire. Maybe I'll even just shorten it. Maybe at a gate. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh well. But yeah, here's my mess. Oreo's inside now because a wasp is taking up residence in his hutch, and I wasn't entirely sure as to how that would go. Stupid carpenter bees are around too. Pisses me off. Hate them things. But let me show you my fodder that I've started again. I had it inside and all it did was mold. So I've talked to multiple people on multiple different forums on Facebook. And, they were talking about mold spores in the air and all this other crap, which freaked me out. This is technically day 2. I was lazy, super lazy yesterday. So day 2 is still in the house, technically, so this is day 1. I don't know how you count it. But also forgot to water it yesterday, but it's still doing really well. No mold under. I don't know if you can see any of this. There's no mold in it. Something else that they also suggested was whenever you're soaking and whenever you're rinsing, add just a tiny bit of vinegar to it. And my first reaction was vinegar kills plants. I know this for a fact. And they said, well, if it's diluted, then it's okay. And I said, alright, and so far it's doing really well, so I'll take their word for it now. Let me show y'all else something cool. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm so excited today. So, let's go over here. Y'all know my, something up in the tree. Y'all know my hanging basket of strawberries. I don't know if you can see it, but it's hanging. It's starting to come back now. Look at all of this. All the way down to about 3 feet from the gutter. All freaking strawberry. And it's not wild strawberry. All the way up to here. Look at all this crap. Look at all this crap. I'm going to have 1 billion strawberries. And I'm so excited about that. It just sort of happened. My basket. There's more under here, underneath Kim's grill. My basket was sitting here. And it just ran off of it. So, no work gardening. Best kind. So yeah. I thought that was fun. So, I don't know. Quick shot. Ha! That's just where I'm at right now. If y'all have videos or something that where y'all are starting up rabbits, send me links. I love to watch these things. And I love to learn, you know, maybe you've got some stuff that I don't do that makes it easier. I'm all about easy. Because I have my lazy days just like anybody else. So, if y'all have videos, send me links. I like links. So, I'll see y'all later. For now, just wanted to show you that video before I have more babies. Alright, bye-bye.